Can we put this in the car, macha? Ta-da! That's my second attempt. It's a lot better than the first one. If there's something that reminds me of Bengaluru, it's not the beautiful weather, it's not the hot filter coffee, it's the traffic and also my next guest. Hey, I'm Rocky and welcome to Plate Puja with Anand Sweets and Savouries. This is where all the action happens and this is the man who does it all. I believe you started at a really young age. Were you always this crazy about food?
I started working in the business when I was 14. I was always at the store, helping out, packing, deliveries, manning the counters. That kind of helped me understand the business. Food is not only about eating, it's about texture, aroma, and also how it looks.
Your father started this in 1988. How did he come up with his menu?
Motichur laddu, Mysore pak, dhaba peda. These products were popular at that time. I think it was very, very important that to serve what the audience at that time wanted. Today, these are our top sellers.
Apart from all these classic oldies, of course, there's a lot of new stuff that you're playing around with here.
A lot of customers came and asked us that, I want to give something to my grandfather, to my grandmom. They love sweets, but they can't consume too much. Can you do some arrange for them? And that's how Sugar Free came about. Classics reimagined with jaggery. We've got a whole range of healthy snacks.
As a generational family business, there must be so many memories.
One thing which stands out is our love for cricket. In the 90s, I remember my father was very, very closely involved with cricket.
Which cricketers do you really remember coming in over here?
I remember Rahul Dravid. He was very fond of our badam milk. MS Dhoni once mentioned that he loves our badamika. So this was a name given by one of our customers. Baklava as a dessert has transcended continents. So we also have a Syrian chef in-house who kind of curates the whole baklava range for us.
Wow.
It suits the Indian palate.
It really does, and it's really authentic. So we've talked the talk. Now it's time to walk the walk. Ta-da! There's more to Anand Sweets than meets the eye, and we are in the kitchens of Purani Dilli where I'm trying to get a job as a chef. Let's go. What are we doing?
Rumali roti.
Okay, so what am I going to do?
Take a portion of the dough.
Okay.
Yeah, make a ball like that. You roll it with the rolling pin. And push it out as much as you can.
It's kind of roundish.
So Rumali doesn't have a defined shape. Be a little exploratory in your shape. Spread the dough out so it's as thin as you can. I think you can put it on the burner now.
And here we go. Oh, it's coming out nicely.
Hold it up and turn it the other way around.
I can do this. It's looking good. It's looking lovely. That might just be the best Rumali roti that's ever been made over here. It smells really great. Okay, I will take it off now. Acha hai ki nahi? I think you have your answer. I think I need a little more
Rumali
practice.
meets naan kind of a thing, situation here.
It's a new invention. Runan. Try it. Ta-da! And now we just put it all over here. That's my second attempt. It's a lot better than the first one. The traditional way of doing this is the old pizza toss. One soya chop and Rumali roti. Hi, sugar. There you go. The great news is you can get this on Swiggy with Bolt in 10 minutes. The fruits of my labor are laid out in front of us, and how beautiful they are, Arvind. But this is a great time to point out to you that my Rumali roti is really good. Eh?
Yours didn't make it to the table.
How did Purani Dilli come about?
When I visited Old Delhi, Chandni Chowk and Fatehpuri, and I thought food there was really, really out of the world. And Anand wanted to get into the restaurant business. And since we were creating a restaurant here, I thought it's the right time to bring in those flavors, that food, those colors into our restaurant.
What is this? Really interesting.
So that's called the Galib Grill Vegetable Roll. The names of our dishes are inspired from streets of Purani Dilli, moments in Purani Dilli. The interiors are inspired by Purani Dilli.
You were one of the first partners that Swiggy had in Bengaluru. You've been here since 2014.
2014. We were on the pilot brands for Swiggy. Jumped in early on this whole delivery bandwagon. So back then when we started with Swiggy, tech wasn't this upgraded as we are today. So a lot of stuff was still done manually by us. Today, tech is upgraded. We've got partners we work with, and it's just seamless.
So what have we got here?
We've got the bharwa aloo. Again, this is inspired from Old Delhi. It's potato filled with spices and dry fruits.
Apart from these magnificent colors, the textures in the food are so great.
Matar kulcha, for example, is from the streets of Delhi. I mean, you have carts selling matar kulcha. It's a winter dish. This is something we try to recreate our own version as close to Delhi as possible.
The matar kulcha is the taste of Purani Dilli. Highly recommended that you try this when you come here. Dilli ka golgappe ka pani. Nothing quite like it on the planet. It'll put a smile on your face and get you hissing like...
At the Chandni Chowk metro station, there used to be a dahi balla wala. And even today he stands there.
Come out in that narrow lane.
Yeah. The first time I ate dahi balla in my life was there. I thought that we should bring in chaat into our menu.
Arvind, my stomach is almost as full as my heart. Thank you so much for this beautiful spread.
Thanks for coming and spending time. This is a small hamper with all my favorites.
Wow. I can see that you like doing things at scale. I like the definition of this small hamper. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Plate Puja. Write into us and tell me who you want to see next on the show. As for me, it's time to go. Enjoy the Bengaluru traffic and my snacks.